New character farming guide. Now, right off the bat, a lot of people are going to be like, what's new character farming? What does that mean? And well, for the last few years, I have been a huge advocate of telling everyone to start new characters. You should always have four characters. Whether or not you cycle them through Warlords of New York over and over is up to you, but everyone should at least have four characters. Now, I'm going to explain a lot in this video. It's going to be packed of information and details. I'm going to show you how to stack materials. I'm going to show you why having a new character is so beneficial. I'm going to show you how to max out on your optimization materials, how to max out on everything. I mean, just to give you just a little sneak peek, if I go to my resources, you can see I have 2,500 shade calibration tokens. All of these are maxed out. Everything on here is maxed out. And you can see I have 27,000 printer filament, and that's about to go up another 10 grand. So just wait. I'm going to explain all of this and more because I keep getting questions about how my materials are always maxed out. I have all of these credits and all of this for my builds, and well, I'm going to explain to you exactly how I do all of that and more in this video. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have that popcorn. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But in today's video, I'm going to show you why making a new character is so beneficial for everything you do in this game. So please, if you only have one character, that's fine. Make 3 alternates, get them through Warlords of New York, and you will always benefit from having the multiple characters. You don't even have to use those multiple characters. Just by having them and having the Shade Watch activated means so much in this game, you might not even have any clue. So, I'm going to talk about everything in this video. This is going to be a full guide start to finish, and at the end, I'm going to show you exactly how we farm the new characters, because you can get all of this done within an hour, maybe 90 minutes if you mess up. Today, for example, we messed up Liberty Island. We had to redo Liberty Island, and we still finished everything in under 90 minutes. And that's start to finish, starting a new character and being all the way completely done with a watch level in less than 90 minutes. So it's a really easy way to farm. I know a lot of people that tell me, how do you do Warlords of New York so quick? It takes me 4 to 5 hours to do it, maybe even sometimes 6 hours. And well, you just need friends. You just need people to run through it with you, because you could get everyone a new character in about 3 hours. It's really that fast. You could just help one person through and just rotate it. All right, he's done. All right, Bob's done. All right, come on, Steve's done. All right, come on, Karen's done. Okay, Chad's done. We're all good. You see what I'm talking about? So, let's start with, let's just start with the materials. All right, we'll start with the scavenging points. We'll start with why you need to make a new character and all of that. So to do that, I'm just going to show you my other character, okay? Because by having multiple characters, you're able to benefit from the Shade Watch. Now, here is my mule. We all know my second character is my mule character. This is my character that holds all of my gear sets and all of my exotics. So let me show you. So here's my mule character, and if I show you the inventory, you can see it's just all exotics and gear sets. Everything is just exotics and gear sets. This is my mule character, okay? Now, the reason why I'm showing you this character is because I do not use this character at all. The only reason I ever use this character is if I need to do an extra incursion or an extra raid just to open up the chest to get someone an exotic. So the reason why I'm showing you this mule character is because even without using this character at all, you can see my watch has an indicator on it. And if I click on here, I have 13 unused scavenging points. I don't even use this character, but if you level up your watch at all every single one of your characters will get a scavenging point. So, for example, if you have 4 characters and you level up 1 level on your main character, all of your characters will get 1 scavenging point every single time. And that way you can benefit 4 times for 1 level. So that 1 level will give you 4 scavenging points, 1 on each of your characters. So then if I go to my scavenging board here, you can see I have everything maxed out. So the only thing I can spec into is credits. And this is why I'm getting such high credits on all of my characters, because I make new characters and I stack my materials to where I never have to farm for materials. I only have the scavenging points for E-credits or anything extra. Say I want to put a build together, I'll put the build together, fully max it out, expertise upgrade it, and then I'll use all my scavenging points to max out my materials again. It's just a copy and paste just to make sure I have enough materials to do whatever I want in the game, whenever I want in the game. It makes the game so much easier just by having these extra characters, because not only do I have a 146 out of 150 inventory, so this is a full-on mule character, but I also get to benefit from the scavenging points every time I level up on my main character. And this is the same that can be said on hardcore characters. You can make multiple hardcore characters, and every time you level up, all the scavenging will level up as well. It's very simple. And a lot of people don't know that, and that's why they're struggling with like either the materials, or they're struggling to figure out why people make new characters so often. And it's because it's the most beneficial farm in the entire game. So let's leave this character, okay? I don't care about my mule character. I want to show you the character that I just finished, okay? And here it is. So you can see the playtime on here. I have 1 hour and 27 minutes. That is less than 90 minutes total. And I'm completely done with this character. Level 40, I've got my shade levels, everything done. And I did that all in less than 90 minutes. And I told you that even this run, we wiped at Liberty Island because the door glitched out. So we had to redo Liberty Island, and we still finished everything in less than 90 minutes. And that's what I'm going to show you at the end of this video, is that gameplay. That way you can see exactly how to do it, and you can benefit from this. I mean, there are so many people that do Warlords of New York runs every week, and they're all maxed out expertise, maxed out materials, and everything, because that's how lucrative this farm is. So going into this character, all right, less than 90 minutes total that it took me to complete everything, all right? Now, I have not even opened my watch. All I did was we finished Liberty, and then I logged out. That way I can make this video. So, check this out. Now that I have my watch, this is what it looks like when you complete Warlords of New York.
Unknown user detected.
It unlocks your watch, and then you will have all of your scavenging points you can claim.
Google Administrator override initiated.
And then I'm going to show you exactly how to stack all the materials.
Encrypted subroutines.
All right, so when this happens, just spec 1 into the weapon damage.
Complete.
That way it can go a little bit quicker.
Subroutine compromised.
There we go. And then just go straight down to your scavenging, and it'll override this tutorial.
Root
All right, you ready? Watch this. And then go straight to watch.
Subroutine unlocked.
There we go. And then spec 1 into watch, and it'll... Blink.
Additional encrypted
There we go.
subroutines
Nice.
detected.
Okay,
Root
let's see if
compromised.
Anna and Isaac will stop talking now.
Subroutine unlocked
Come on,
and
stop
synchronized.
talking. And this is because I just finished Liberty Island. Literally just finished it before I started this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to Washington, D.C., and I'm going to explain to you exactly how to stack your materials and everything the most proficient way possible. And I'm going to explain the scavenging and how it works with your shade levels, because a lot of people get confused about that as well. So let me show you. All right, so now that we are in Washington, D.C., the number one thing people want to do is they want to run right over here to Anaya and immediately hit share materials. You are not going to do that. You can do share blueprints, but you are not going to do share materials. Not until you are fully maxed out on all of your materials. So it's very easy to do this. Ooh, piece of candy. Nice. Just got my shield splinter. I can deconstruct it. But what you're going to do is run over here to your clan vendor, and I'm going to explain why. Now, again, this is a brand new character. I just finished Warlords of New York, and this is the first time I'm back in DC. Okay? The reason why you want to go to your clan vendor is because you want to buy the mask and you want to buy the shotgun. The reason being is the shotgun is the cheapest, and the ongoing directive mask right now in the game is the cheapest gear set item. Reason being is the gear set items give you the most protective fabric. Any of these normal weapons will give you receiver components, okay? Now, because there are no green weapons, you can just resort to high-end weapons. That's fine. So that's why I said out of these two, which one's cheaper? The shotgun. So we're going to be buying the shotgun, and out of the gear set items, which one's cheaper? It's the mask. So we're going to pick up the mask, and we're going to pick up the shotgun. The reason being is you can stack your protective fabric and your receiver components. You see right here, I'm only at 600 and 700. So if I went to share materials, it would only transfer over the 600 and 700, and that's all you would be transferring. That's a waste. What you want to do is you want to max out on all of your materials first, and then you want to transfer them over to your main character. That way they stack, and they stack in such a way that you'll never have to worry about materials ever again. Now, before I do that, let me explain the watch, because I know a lot of people are confused about the watch. The watch is only controlled by your shade levels, all right? So if you are shade level 1000, that means that 200 go into each of these categories. You see 200 go into yellow, 200 go into green, 200 go into blue, and then 200 go into red, all right? You have to subtract that from your shade level. So that is 800 shade level points. So if you're only at shade level 1000, then you're only going to have 200 scavenging points because your other 800 go into your attributes. So remember, whenever you're doing your Warlords of New York run, you have to subtract 800 from your shade level, and that's how many scavenging points you're going to get. So you can see right here, I'm at 7,500. That's 800 less than my shade level. So that's why a lot of people are saying, well, Kami, I'm shade level 1000. I do the Warlords, but I'm only getting a couple hundred scavenging. What's up? It's because your shade level is low. It will only go up after you hit 1000 because these categories will be maxed out, and then all of your remaining levels will just keep stacking into your scavenging. So after 1000, you'll have 200 scavenging, and then everything after 1000 will just keep stacking into your scavenging. And that's why a lot of people get confused when they see right here on the screen, I have 7,500, and they might only have a few hundred. And that's just because of your shade level. The higher the shade level, the more benefits you will get. Now, before you hit, these really high shade levels, having multiple characters is very beneficial because when you're leveling up, all of those characters will have those scavenging points. So what I would recommend doing is while you are low shade level, have 4 characters. That way you can benefit from the scavenging from all of your characters at the same time while you are leveling up. And then once you, hit a couple thousand on the shade level, start deleting those characters and running them through Warlords of New York again, and you can refresh the scavenging over and over and over and over. So right here, I just did this today, and I have 7,500 scavenging points I can use, and then I can delete this character and do it again, and I'll have 7,500 scavenging points all over again. But remember, this is based off of your shade levels. You have to subtract the attribute boxes, and everything else will go into your scavenging. Okay. So right off the bat, we have this brand new character, right? So what I like to do is I like to put on the worst gear I have and put the gear that I like back into my stash. And then that way I never have to worry about anything on this character ever again. And I can just worry about maxing out my watch. Okay? So we need, what do we need? We need a mask and we need a backpack. I'm going to show you this start to finish. That way you have no questions about what I'm doing. Okay. Now, what I typically do is I'll spec 100 into my E credits. That'll give you 1,000,000 credits. Okay. And then that way you don't have to worry about money. Pick up my, what was it? It was mask and backpack. That's right. So I need a backpack. I think I can just craft a backpack really quick. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I mean, all of this has reasoning behind it. So I'm just going to craft just whatever backpack. Let's see. Let's just do improvise because improvise is the cheapest. And then put that on. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of everything in my inventory. And we're going to start this farm completely scratch. All right. Get rid of all of these. I don't need any of this. This is my brand new character. I don't care about any of this gear. Boom. All right. And then all of the level 40 gear that I took off of my stash, I'm going to put back into my stash because I used a level 40 build to complete the Liberty Island mission. And again, I'll show you that in the gameplay after all of this. Okay, so we're at inventory 0. Now this is how you start your new character farm. This is the smartest and most proficient way to do this. You do not immediately start maxing out your resources. What you want to do is you want to immediately max out your receiver components and protective fabric. Because when you're maxing those out, it will also throw a lot of materials into other categories. So let me explain. So we have 1,000,000 credits, right? Let me go ahead and I'll give us another 1,000,000 credits. All right, so spec into it another 100 times. Boom. So now we're at 1.9 million credits. We're going to buy a crap ton of masks because remember, the mask is the cheapest of all of the gear set items, and it will give you the same yield whenever you deconstruct. So if I buy a Aces and Eights chess piece and I buy an ongoing directive mask and deconstruct them, they will both give me the same amount of materials and protective fabric. But one is a chest and one is a mask. But if you look at the pricing, the mask is 1,200 credits cheaper. So because of that, you're saving money, you're getting the same yield on your materials and on your protective fabric, and it gives you more money to spend on these items. That way you can max it out fast and easy. So what you're doing is you're buying 150 masks. Well, technically you're going to buy 300. So you're going to do this twice. The reason why you're going to do this twice is because after 150, when you go to deconstruct it, it'll only give you about 4,500 protective fabric. Now, doing that twice will max out your protective fabric if you have some, protective fabric left over from your Warlords of New York run. So we're almost done here. We're getting through it. And then what you want to do, like I said, you're going to buy the mask and you're going to buy the shotgun. And then you will be max on your protective fabric and your receiver components. And while you are deconstructing these for the protective fabric and receiver components, you will also get things like, electronics, carbon fiber, fabric, all of that crap, because you're also deconstructing these items. So you get to benefit quite a bit doing this tactic. And also, you're not wasting your scavenging points into those materials just yet, because you're going to get those materials regardless by deconstructing these items. All right, so there we go. We're max 150 out of 150. And then all you're going to do is you're going to go right over, mark all of them as junk, and then you're going to deconstruct them. And you'll see how much that you'll get just from the 150. Now, this is why I cleared my inventory and everything prior to doing this. That way I could buy all 150 and do this 150 at a time, because this does take quite a bit of time. But as you can see right here, 600 carbon fiber, 600 electronics, 600 titanium, 350 on the ceramics. I even got polycarbonate, and then 4,400 protective fabric. So not quite the 4,500 I was saying, but we're right there. And then you're just going to do this again. Now, while you're doing this, you don't have to worry about wasting all of those scavenging points, and then you can spec those scavenging points into the things that do matter. Now, the number one thing that I would say you need to spec into for scavenging points is the printer filament. Printer filament is the most important material to spec into. The reason why is it is the cheapest to spec into, and it gives you the most when you donate it towards something like expertise and proficiencies. So you want that printer filament. That is numero uno. And if you are low on your shade level, right? So say, I don't know, say you're only like shade level 2,000 or 3,000, something like that. Let's make it even easier. Let's say you're shade level 3,800. That way, every time you do Warlords of New York, you have 3,000 scavenging points. What I would say is go straight and max out everything into printer filament. That way, you use the printer filament to max out your expertise. That would be the easiest way to do that. Because remember, to get your proficiency up on certain items, well, actually on all items, you can get your proficiency up by just donating materials. And if you have 9,000 printer filament, you'll be able to max out a few items right there instantly. So if you do it that way, you could just use printer filament only, and you could go through your expertise probably in about a week. You could be max expertise just by doing Warlord runs and then just maxing out your printer filament and donating it into your expertise. That would be the easiest way to do that. All right, so we're about to be done with our mask. And I'm not going to do the weapon because I do not need the weapon materials. I just really need the protective fabric, to be honest. And I'll show you that here in a second whenever we transfer all of these materials over. All right, so we should be about done. There we go. All right. And then that was the last time I do that. So if you think I was going to do that for the whole video, I'm not. I'm sorry I did that the 2 times that I just did. But it's to prove a point, and I'm going to show you why it's the smartest way of doing this. So you have all of your mask, and you're done. You have all of the leftover E-credits, so you don't have to waste any more scavenging into your E-credits either. And once you deconstruct that, you get 4,200, and now you can see we're at 9,500 on the protective fabric. Instead of that, what were we at, like 600 or some crap? And instead of being only at like 600 or whatever electronics, now we're near 1,300. So we've gained quite a bit of leeway there as far as the materials. Now, because I don't really care about the receiver components, we're just going to go ahead and max out the rest of these. Now, super easy. The way that they made the Shade Watch now, you can just go all the way to 50 and just spec into these super fast, where before you used to have to actually like do them one at a time, which was insane. So now you get to do 50 at a time, and you can see how fast that was to max it out. Pretty easy. Now, all we're going to do here is we're just going to max out all of these categories because they will all transfer over to our main character, and they will stack. Not only that, but all of these materials can also be used for your hardcore character. So you can craft things or make whatever, max out whatever you need to in your hardcore character using all of these materials that you just got from your main character. So it's pretty cool. This is a very, very helpful farm, and it will really give you the materials and credits that you need to do anything in this game, whether it be crafting, optimizing, expertise upgrading, whatever it is. You can do all of that with the materials and credits that you gain from this farm. But you can see how fast this is, how easy. And then what I'll do is I'll show you a before and after on these materials, and I'll show you how they stack, because it's really cool. Now, this has been in the game ever since it came out, so this is nothing new. This is not some exploit or anything. This is something that they have shown us. This is a very, very lucrative farm, but it is time consuming. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to speedrun that sucker in about an hour. And it's really, really helpful. What's going on there? Oh, okay. It was glitching there for a second. It said like negative 11,000 or some crap. I was like, what? What's going on here? All right, so now that we're finally about to be fully maxed out on our scavenging board, I'll show you exactly how to transfer these over to your main character. And we are almost done. There we go. Okay. All right. So now that we are fully maxed out on our board, let me show you on my main character what our numbers are for a before, and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay. So here's our main character. And then I'll also show you how you can use this on your hardcore character. That way there's no questions that I'm not answering in today's video. This is by far the best way to farm anything. It is the fastest way to farm. Remember, that took me 90 minutes, and we're done. So if I go to my materials right here on my main character, you can see I'm fully maxed out on protective fabric and receiver components, 9,999. And same with a lot of these other materials. I'm just at the normal max cap. And then for reference, I'm just under 27,000 for the printer filament. All right. So that was the before. Now let me show you what it looks like after we stack them. And this is what everyone likes to see. But remember, this is based off of your shade levels. I can't stress that enough. If you're doing this and you're trying to figure out how many scavenging points you're going to get, just subtract 800 from your shade level, and that's how many scavenging points you're going to get every time you do a Warlords of New York run. And you can stack them. I'm going to show you right now how to stack them.
Safe area detected.
So we're on our new character. Everything is maxed out on this character, and let's transfer them over. So you go back to Anaya, double check your resources. Yep. Everything is maxed out right here. Yep. All of those are max. Go to Anaya, click Account Shared Materials. All right. And then go back to your resources and check this out. Now you see receiver components over 10,000. Protective fabric over 19,000. Look at this. Printer filament. I'm just under 37,000 printer filament. That's enough printer filament for next season. Whenever all the new gear comes out, I can donate all printer filament and immediately max out all the proficiencies on all the new gear and items. And then that way I'm max on my expertise. And then you can see right here, I am max on my expertise. I'm 25. And remember, whenever you have these items, you can hit left trigger on your controller and you can donate your materials. So do your Warlords of New York run, stack your materials, then come over here, max out your expertise, and then you're good to go. Super easy, right? And now, whenever I need to, I can spec right into it. I have 3,200 additional scavenging points, and then I can just keep this character. And this can be another mule, and then whenever I need the scavenging points, I can come back and use 3,200 scavenging points. This is very, very lucrative. This is very helpful, and this will get you whatever you need in the game quick and easy. Now, finally, let me show you what it looks like on your hardcore character, because remember, this goes to all of your characters, including hardcore. So you can stack up materials and then craft whatever you want on your hardcore character. So here's my hardcore character right here. log in and I'll show you what it looks like in there. And then we're just going to jump over to the gameplay and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this speed run because it's super easy.
Safe area entered.
You can do this in just over an hour and you're good to go. And if you have 4 people, you can get all 4 people a new character in 4 hours. Okay, so we're on my hardcore character. Let me look at my materials and you can see it's all the exact same. So now I can use all of these materials on my hardcore character as well. So if I needed to expertise upgrade or anything, let's see. So my gloves, oh, everything's already fully maxed out. And then I can go to my expertise upgrade. I think I just need exotics. Yeah. So the only thing you can't do is get exotic components. But every week you can complete your weekly project right here, your weekly shade requisition, and get another exotic. So if you want, you could make a new character, spend that hour and a half, whatever, finish your character, do the weekly project to get that free exotic, and then you could delete it and do it all over again. So let me show you what that looks like, and then we'll jump into the gameplay. And that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments or in the chat. Remember to shout out where you're from. But then if I go to my projects here on my main character, oop,
Go to bed. Your secret's
yeah. I don't, this is because it's the first time I've ever done anything. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, my projects. There we go. All those pop-ups just made my mind go blank. Okay, so now you have all of your projects, and then you can do your weekly. Oh, but I need water. Womp womp. So what you do, super simple for water, go to your map, go down to West Potomac. There's water right here, and that will give you more than enough to finish that weekly project, and then you're done. You can keep this character as a mule, and then just use those scavenging points whenever you need them. And because those scavenging points go to so many different things, you can really just use this for whatever it is you want. It's super easy. Now, what I typically do is I use the scavenging points to use for E-credits, and then I buy those ongoing directive mask and those shotguns as much as I need to make sure that my receiver components and my protective fabric are always maxed out, because those are very useful for expertise upgrades. They use a lot of protective fabric and receiver components when you do those expertise upgrades. And same when it comes to field, what is it? The field, what is it called? Field recon data. Those are very, very useful for expertise upgrades as well, because you need those to get through those first few levels. Alright, I think I have enough water. Let me see here. Make sure I've picked up all the water I can. Alright. And I think we're done. And go right here. Go back to my weekly project. Boom. And there we go. And now I just gained another level. And that also just gave me another shade point for all of my characters. So now I can go back to all my characters and use another scavenging point for all of them, whether that be for more E-credits or for more materials. It's super, super helpful. Let me just go ahead and back out here. And that was really it. So now let me explain to you how to do this in such a fast method, because it's super easy. I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'm going to show you the gameplay and then get you out of here. So I know this is going to be a long video, but I promise you it will be worth it. I'm giving you all the information you need.
Area detected.
That way you can get with your friends, you could speed run through these, get everyone maxed out on everything, and be good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to simulate right here is you just made a brand new character and you just made your way to the Haven settlement. Okay, I'm setting the placemats, if you will.
Entered.
So you get here for the first time, you're at the Haven, you're level 30 or 31, whatever it is, and you have none of the safe houses open, you have none of the missions discovered. So what you're going to do is you're going to invite your 3 friends All right. The first two people, first one is going to fast travel to the animal shelter. Next one is going to fast travel to the food bank. The reason being is as soon as you go to the animal shelter with the first player, they are then going to jump straight over to the tombs. The second person, you're going to unlock the food bank with them, and then that person is going to run straight over to Wall Street. That way, you and your last teammate are going to do the last two safe houses together and then start to do the side missions. So here's how it's going to work, all right? So you're going to have 4 players. One player is the carry. You're going to have 2 players with the same exact build. Here's the build. Scorpio, Hunter's Fury, Memento, 0 Fs. And then for your secondary, whatever AR you need for mid to long range. The reason why you do that is you want your Memento stacks, you want the 0F for perfectly unbreakable, you want the Hunter's Fury for the amplified damage, you want the Scorpio for the bosses. You want the AR for any of the other enemies that are mid to long range. Once you get your stacks up, you're pretty much God mode because doing a Warlords of New York run, you're on story mode. So everything's pretty easy. So if you're helping out your friend with a Scorpio with max stacks and everything's all activated, you're going to just fly through the content. So the first person that comes here to Animal Shelter will be one of those Scorpio Hunter's Fury builds. And as soon as you unlock it, they will start tombs. Now, they will not jump over the fence to the tombs because you need to be there for the boss encounter. Same logic applies here for the food bank. You're going to have the other person with the Scorpio Hunter's Fury build to go to the food bank. As soon as you unlock that, they will go to Wall Street and start knocking out Wall Street. They will not go into the final area where Dragov is until you join them. That way you can take out the boss together. Now, while those 2 people are doing that, your last teammate is going to have an Eclipse Protocol status effects build. And that person is going to help with the low-level person. So you'll have a status effects build, and then the low-level person is just going to DPS whatever enemies are left. Now, for you and that status effects person, first one is you're going to go to Trinity Church. Once you unlock that, you have to do the Hugh Carey side mission. That will unlock Pathway Park. As soon as you finish the Hugh Carey, you're going to fast travel to the residential building and take out the JTF Outpost side mission. Once you do that, that will unlock Stranded Tanker. Now, when you and your teammate finish those 2 side missions, the first 2 teammates should nearly be done with their mission. All right? So then you knock out your 2 missions, go to the tombs, help out your teammate with the tombs, finish that, fast travel to Wall Street, help out your teammate on Wall Street. Now, when you're done with the tombs, whoever was doing the tombs solo will then start Stranded Tanker while you are finishing Wall Street. And you can see these are all being completed around the same time, and this is how you speed run it, okay? So that teammate that did tombs will do Stranded Tanker. You and your status effects guy will fast travel to Wall Street and knock out Wall Street. As soon as Wall Street is done, that other person with the Scorpio Hunter's Fury will then start Pathway Park. So you've already completed 2 main missions, and your 2 teammates are doing the other 2 main missions. Now this leaves you and your status effects build guy again, or agent, whatever. And as soon as you're done with Wall Street, that Scorpio guy will go to Pathway Park, and then you and your other friend will then knock out the police headquarters side mission and the Pier 26 side mission. So 2 side missions, 2 main missions, and then 2 side missions again. Now, when you're done with the police headquarters and the Pier 26 side missions, you will then be able to knock out Stranded Tanker and then fast travel to Pathway and finish up Pathway. Now, when you go to Stranded Tanker and finish that, the person with the Scorpio Hunter's Fury build will then go to Castle Clinton. And then when you're done with Pathway, the person that was on Pathway will go to the New York Reserve. And then you and the status effects build will go to Castle Clinton, and Castle Clinton, beat that, and then you'll go over to New York Reserve and beat that. Now, the reason why you have to do Castle Clinton and the New York Reserve is because you're doing this so fast that you're not going to be able to get all of the kill XP you need to reach level 40 by just doing those side missions and main missions. You have to do that extra side mission being New York Reserve. Now, once you finish New York Reserve, you will be level 40, I promise you. And then you can jump to any safe house, put on a level 40 build, and then it's off to Liberty Island, and then you're done. Super easy, right? Sounds good. Well, if that was a little confusing for you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the gameplay of us speedrunning it. Start to finish, super simple. You're going to hear all of the communication, you're going to hear all of the directions, and you're going to see exactly how this happens so fast. So you have one that is the carry, you have one status effects person that is going with the carry, and then you have two different people running Scorpio, Hunter's Fury, Memento, and they are your solo people for the main missions. You have your status effects person shadowing you for all of the side missions, and then you fast travel to all of those main missions before they go to the boss area. That way you can complete those missions with them, get all of the credit, and then you're good to go. Again, you can knock all of this out within an hour, hour and a half if you mess up, and then you can switch characters and help your friend go through it, and then switch characters and help your other friend go through it. You can really knock through all of these really, really fast. It's a great way to farm. I think before year 4 even started, I did Warlords of New York probably 10 times just to stack up on all my materials. And day 1 of expertise, I was already like expertise 16 or 17, some crap like that, just because of donating materials. Donating materials is your number one way of maxing out your expertise super fast and easy. All right. So that's going to be it for me. I am now going to show you the live gameplay of us speed running through it. That way you see exactly how we did it. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. I typically do a Warlords of New York run pretty much every week. Let me know how often you do a Warlords of New York run. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh yeah, and hit that like. Come on. And subscribe. We're 1,000 subs away from 100K. What are you waiting on? All right. Roll that footage. All right, as soon as you get in here, go to your safe house. We'll start this bad boy.
Augmentation inactive.
I'll send you another invite. We have time while I'm talking to these people at the computer.
I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrol.
Hey there.
We couldn't have
Coming
known this
from
would
the Orange
happen.
Ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business.
Whichever the bottom left one is for Wall Street. Yeah, the safe house, right? Because as soon as I hit this computer, it'll unlock the mission for
An agent
Angel.
from your clan has joined your team.
Go. Alright.
Data
We should have
analyzed.
tombs.
Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Oh. Wiser, go to Trinity, please, sir.
Those drones
Yes,
have been
sir.
controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
And then as soon as we
Perfect
unlock
place to hide
that,
a
I mean,
covert operation.
as soon as I get there and talk to the person, go ahead and start running to Hugh Carey.
Group augmentation inactivated.
I'm about to fast travel to you in a few seconds. As soon as this computer opens. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep, you're good. Alright, you can fast travel to Wall Street now. Alright. Wiser's there, good. Alright. For Angel and the tombs, just stop when you get to that fence that you have to jump over for Parnell. And then for O, just stop before you jump down
to that cage with the key. You know what I
Looks
mean?
like the agents did their research. They've mapped the compound inside
Now
and out.
fast travel to you as well. Wiser,
Let's
go
act
ahead
on
and
this
start
ASAP.
running towards.
The sooner we kick Dragov off his throne, the better.
They headed
Agreed.
Should have it unlocked here in
tunnel
a few
further
seconds.
south, but I haven't heard from them since.
Oh, it's just outside the safe house.
Let's check out that tunnel. Best
Right
case,
here.
we
Follow
find the
me.
patrol and they can tell
Show
us
you.
what they know.
I've got a bad feeling about
You
this.
can't fast travel to Hugh Carey. We have to run to
Yeah,
it. Same with
me
JTF
too.
Outpost.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a
I had to
swamp
talk to
than
the
anything
person
else
unlocked.
now. There used to be a lot of
Good.
concentrated wealth down here.
I'm not gonna
Most
get
of the
any
locals
loot.
used
I'm
their
not gonna pick up
resources and
anything. We're
connections
just
to get
running
out
through it.
before the city was locked down. Most
The only things
people
I'm gonna
didn't
stop
have
for
that
are like
option.
echoes and collectibles, just so I can get the XP. Now, doing this, having all of us spread out amongst the map at the same time, there is a possibility of getting deltaed. It's okay. Just note that it'll boot you right back in here once you log back in. It's just synchronizing all of us on the same map together, and we're all doing completely different things. You got this, so.
Let me make one thing clear.
So what do you guys think about that
I
manhunt?
don't trust the division,
Peter and
I
Parnell
don't
coming
trust
by.
outsiders, which makes this little arrangement problematic for the both of us.
You what?
A JTF patrol went
Yeah.
missing near the Hugh Carey tunnel. We need you to find out what happened to them.
Just be careful. Kajika will be looking.
I'm wondering what they're gonna do with
Echo
Schaefer.
detected.
That echo might explain what happened to the
Because
patrol.
Schaefer
Find
was
a
in
way
a
to
coma
access
ever
it.
since, what, year 2?
Electronic device detected.
I want to say Natalia tried to take Schaefer during, which one was it, Gerbil Anderson? Or Stovepipe? Yeah, Stovepipe.
Look around, Agent. See if any of this old junk can help you reach that echo.
We got this. Yeah, this old junk.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Oh, I have to talk. I'm sorry. It gets awkward, and I don't like awkward silences. I have to.
With Nancy making all that noise, I'm surprised
There you
we
go.
didn't find this place sooner.
I'm blabbering.
Who
It
the
means
hell
you
is
don't have
Nancy?
to. See what I mean? Just do your thing.
Echo detected. Grain detected.
I've been doing so many characters lately that every time I put on a different Descent outfit with a different
Nothing's ever
mask.
easy, is it? Looks like
I'll
guys
do
is
like a
picking
red
up a
with a red
generator
hunter
nearby.
mask, blue with
Try
a
to get
blue hunter
power back to that
mask, green
crane.
with a green hunter mask.
Generator activated.
Looks
Power
pretty cool though.
online.
The only one is yellow. We don't have a yellow
That ought
hunter
to do
mask.
it. Move that crane into
We have the
position.
Midas, but it's
Hopefully
more
this
of like
echo
a
will give us some answers.
Oh,
Isaac's picking up an unmapped tunnel
gold
under the
masks.
street.
yellow.
Looks like the cleaners have been busy.
Generator firmware error. Initiating maintenance.
You haven't finished Descent?
Hold
Oh,
off
man.
those cleaners while Isaac works on that generator. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Portable device detected.
Oh no!
Agent down.
Ooh, come. Oh, ouch. It's gonna take a second. Yeah, just like that. So, someone's got the boss. What's the hardest part of that mission?
Generator firmware repaired. Power restored.
All right, nice. Get back to the controls and get that crane moving again. Almost there now.
Oh yeah, to the JTF outpost. Nice.
Come with us. For the rest of you,
Oh no, you have to fast travel.
exactly where you
That's, yeah. No, fast travel to the safe house. Far right safe house. We haven't unlocked that yet. Yeah. JTF Outpost is a huff from here, man. It's a long run.
Nearby echo detected.
We just have to get into pathway. Then he's Kachika's
No, you're good.
Can't believe they got Nancy working again.
I'll get to that safe house in just a second.
Bastards didn't stand a chance.
Oh no, other safe house, man. The one south.
Agent, get to pathway. Track down Kajika and find out what the cleaners are planning in those tunnels.
We need to pursue any leads that could bring us closer to Keener.
Rhodes told us that the peacekeepers.
Yes, there you go. Good. Yeah, that jammer. That's what I was saying, that jammer for that part. Tombs and pathway, you need a jammer.
Still haven't figured it out.
Heard you were looking for some info
Thought you
on
were
the
better than
cleaners.
this. I just
We
want to
recently
confirm
got
it.
word of an attack on the JTF outpost that had
Heard you were looking for some info on the
That's a
cleaners.
good place to start. Good luck.
Go to the JTF.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley.
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be around. Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
Looks like we're not too late. If the cleaners are still here, Conley might be too.
Electronic device detected.
Outside.
Immediate medical.
This is terrible.
Par for the course for the cleaners.
Head into the building and look for Conley. She's your top priority.
Hostiles nearby. Hostile radio intercepted.
Yeah, you get the 4. Yep, exactly. Yep. Not only do you have all the
Conley's
aggro,
still
but you
here.
have 4
Get to the roof
times
as
the
fast as you
aggro.
can, Agent.
Yeah.
Portable electronic device detected.
I'll go upstairs. Activate it now.
Recommend alternative route. Extreme heat signature detected. Fire suppression system detected.
That's your only way up. We need to get to the roof. The sprinklers should have come on automatically. Maybe the cleaners shut off the water. Look around for a way to manually restore it.
Fire suppression system operational.
All right, time to move. Conley could still be on the
Yeah.
roof. Keep it up, Agent.
I hate that. And then if you use a
Hostile
LMG,
radio
they get
intercepted.
suppressed like immediately. It sucks so bad.
Yes, ma'am.
What I'll do at the end of all this is I'll show everyone
We're finally getting a ping from Conley's watch, but it's
so
faint.
they can take notes.
Shit, no sign of Conley. Check that echo. It might give us a lead.
I knew you could take care of it. The JCF's not equipped to keep things contained. Wherever they go, they contaminate it.
Echo
We'll take care
nearby.
of it if you keep feeding us the intel.
I'm sure you will.
We'll talk later. Sit rep.
We just started the sweep. It will
Sit
take a
rep.
while, but we want to be thorough.
Keep at it. When you're done here, meet me back in the hangar.
Looks like Keener's been pulling Conley's strings.
He's using her to target the JTF, labeling them as infected, and having Conley tell her cleaners to get to work.
Conley
got
will have to
revive
wait. Agent, you've got incoming from the ground floor.
Nice. There it goes. Nice. That was a good spread behind us. downstairs.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor and get the hell out of there.
Right. What part of the mission are you on? Alright. Angel, what part of your mission are you on? Are you near Judge?
Conley got lucky this
So you already
time,
did
but
Judge,
our
or
luck
no?
is about to run out. The cleaners are maintaining a perimeter around a stranded oil tanker and 2 bridges.
Alright, let's go
Bobby said she
to
was heading back to the tanker.
go to Wall Street.
We should go.
Weiser. Wall Street. Yeah, you're good. We're gonna come help you in just a second. Ooh, I hope I didn't fast travel before it completed. Ooh, I think I did.
Dragov is holed up in the exchange, but it looks like it's locked down tight. You might be able to gain
No, I
access
didn't.
from the
Okay, good.
scaffolding across the street.
No, you're good.
Heading into
So
the financial
Judge is a
district,
boss
home of the
halfway
old
through
world's
Theo
most
Parnell.
powerful economies.
He's the guy that bust out of that room.
The area was devastated by a hurricane a few months
He
back. It hasn't looked the
he
same
jumps out of
since.
that room.
Be careful playing around in the mud.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only
Do
here
you
for
think?
Dragov. If you find his supply depot, raid it.
Be there in
Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Keener crucial support.
Be careful.
No, Angel.
I still
We're
don't
not
like
gonna
the
take our
idea
time.
of
We're speed running.
No matter how
You're
much
speed
we want
running.
Dragov first role in the City Hall attack.
Let's just casually stroll through this speed run. Because you're playing, it's a 4-player grouping. So you're playing as if you're in a 4-man, but you're doing all solo. And there we go. Run. Oh, try to get them up there though.
Division's heading towards the exchange.
Hold them off. I'll strap up and deal with this personally. Roger, Knuckles is here with me.
Murdered your sisters, imprisoned you, and got to them. Are you gonna take that? Did we take this place and throw these rich bastards out of Wall Street for nothing?
Yes, sir.
Then show the division that they can't touch us. Show me what you're made of.
I'm excited to see how fast you guys destroy these 3 bosses at the end. This thing gets really cool. This was my favorite boss fight of all of them. Just the way it just flashbangs you and then they all 3 just pop out with shields. It's like, what up? Staying on top. Alright, here we go.
It's time. The division's reign of terror ends
After
here
this,
and now.
Weiser, we're gonna fast travel to the tombs.
Let's get them, boys.
Or actually, yeah. Actually, we should probably go to Division 6. Yeah. And then I can just fast travel. Do the tombs. Because Because those main missions take more time than the side missions. That way she can work on Stranded while we knock this out. I'll be joining you really soon.
Shade tech detected. Rogue agent
Yes.
Great
And
work,
then,
Agent.
pathway.
Dragov is down. But we still need to find out where he was moving those supplies for Keener.
I'll follow up with Rhodes and see if we can find a lead.
Rogue.
We are moving.
Hostile radio
Even with dying.
intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course! I'm on my way in now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
You're heading into the Civic Center.
This
former
guy's
headquarters
judge.
for government and law enforcement agencies. I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tomb. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one in case you need some support. Me?
If you get a visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You may not get another opening on him.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this bastard down.
Electronic device detected.
Up top. This one.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac.
Keeping you on your
Send me
toes.
to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
Keener!
You've got him cornered.
Why would you sound so worried like that if this was all just a sham?
TZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. We
Maybe,
tracked
yeah,
his
he's a
watch
good
to the
actor.
park nearby.
Good point. Take that.
He's got nowhere to run now, the coward.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error.
It's
multiple signatures
I
detected.
want to be able to join before you
What
get
the
to
hell?
those points because
How
I
many
need
of
the
those
kill
does he
XP.
have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot
The more kill
everything.
XP, the faster we
This
can
is
get
right in
through
your
it. It's
wheelhouse,
gonna be
Agent.
Charlie. Right here. First time always. There's the turret.
Rogue agent detected.
Turrets. There we go. What's up? He's at Alpha. He's at Alpha. It's the best exotic in the game, man. Foxtrot. It's because the 30% skill efficiency is amazing. Then you get 3% regen and 30% weapon damage. It's giving you everything you need. Your skills are better, you're hitting harder, and you survive more. There you go. Little drawbacks. Maybe a little cancer. Who knows what Twinkies give you? Diabetes. Oh, problem. Nice. Oh, turrets again. Turrets. Heck. For pathway, stop when you get to that door that you have to open, almost like a submarine door type of deal. No, with yeah. Just wait there, please, sir. Your side missions. Yeah. It's definitely a different playstyle. More running gun.
Glad to see you got through that in one piece.
Pick it up.
See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Pier 26, Weiser.
Rogue Shade. I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing.
Agent. Benitez.
Oh, you guys could have switched, man. If you said something.
Right away, Dragov's guys were hauling those supplies for Keen at Pier 26.
Oh, you want to hear something even worse, dude? Because I'm joining you guys, I get all the backup commentary on top of the commentary I get. So my gameplay this entire time, they're just talking. It's just Failau, Kelso, they're just all talking the whole time. Roy Benitez, Paul Rhodes. Yeah, basically. That's why I keep talking. I'm like, I gotta say something.
Everyone, shut the fuck up. You may have heard rumblings after the bloodbath in Midtown.
We're doing good. I don't know what our time is, but we're doing good. We're already over the hump. I think the most annoying part is just doing the New York Reserve after Clinton. Just because it's just like, man, once you do Clinton, you're like, all right, Liberty, let's go. Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Was I unclear?
YouTube's gonna kill me.
Patronize me, Keener. I'm honestly asking.
Copyright.
You still haven't delivered.
Cover song.
We can't let Dragov's supplies get to Keener.
So
they haven't made it to him already. Hopefully we're not too late. Take a look around. See what you can find.
Civilians in danger.
I don't want to pay anyone.
Vital signs critical.
Yo, why are they all spawning up there and they're all staying up there? This isn't cool. Can you hit him with a chem or something? That's why I use the burn sticky. I never use the chem. I hate it. It's so inconsistent. And then you have to double tap. It's just slow. It does less damage than the burn sticky. That was a good
You don't
spray.
leave that many people guarding an empty building. The Rikers are here for something.
Recent aerial footage shows some chemical spillage on the east side and some Rikers activity.
You know how to self-ignite it, right?
Keener's bioweapon.
Just double. Yeah.
Scope them both. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Aerosol chemical equipment detected.
Very inconsistent.
Exothermic reaction initiated.
The only bad thing with the burn sticky is if you miss it, you have to wait for the whole thing to come back. It's really not that bad.
Chemical pressure released.
Go.
Ain't exactly Vexix, but it'll do.
No, this mixture isn't providing the first line of pressure.
We're following your instructions. If you need a different chemical ratio, then you need to provide it. None of these guys are chemists.
That's not what their records say.
Fuck off with that shit.
My instructions have gone through rigorous testing. Your guys can't follow them.
Oh yeah, and then he's like, so this is the people you got working for you.
It's not stopping.
Then dump it.
And he's like, shut up.
Looks like you're running a real quality operation here, Dragoff.
Go fuck yourself.
Hate to break in on this little party, but I finished some more analysis of Isaac's data from the Wall Street compound. It's not good.
Yeah, let's go.
Use cases include aerosol dispersal mechanisms and cultures for growing viruses.
During those echoes, I try to switch my build as much as I
We
can.
need to shut this whole operation down.
Not switching it at all, I'm just running.
Agent, secure the north side of that pier. Any supplies the Rikers are prepping to send need to go up in smoke. Do not, I repeat,
Vector with
do
measure.
not let the Rikers get their supplies off the dock.
Motherfucker!
Go to the S. Alright, here, I'll hit the switch if you run to that spawn door. You know what where the spawn door is? Don't hit the switch, just get to the spawn. Alright. And hitting it now.
Fuel pump detected. Fuel pump activated.
I like the way you think, Agent. When that barge is flooded with fuel, it'll be gone in no time.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we're going to the other one, police headquarters. If you want to go ahead and get a head start. Shit, by the time this mission's completed, you'll be at police headquarters. It takes forever for this thing to... Yeah. Yeah. By the time you even get there, I should be done. Just have to listen to Kelso talk for a few more seconds. Come on. And then Angel, just don't open up the door to Conley.
Solid work there, Agent. We've just put a large dent in Keener's bioweapon production. He may believe he's got this wrapped up, but he's got another thing coming.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not so sure. He's had plenty of time to work on this.
We should have plenty of time, I'm just letting you know.
This is a big win for us.
Alright, that one's done. There we go. Nice.
The building's dark. We're gonna need to reconnect the power to track down Parnell's server. Hopefully, you just need to reset a breaker box or generator.
You're also gonna have to hook Isaac up to the satellite dish on the roof.
How we doing, Faye?
Nowhere close to figuring out where Keener's hiding just yet. The bastard's been covering his tracks.
Are you surprised?
Of course not. I'm pissed. He's playing with us, making us dance for his amusement.
Yeah, by the time we're done with this side mission, we're fast traveling.
So that's the perimeter taken care of. Time to find a way into the building.
Right there. Around the same time. Going good.
We're not going to be able to do anything here until we have power in the building.
Floor plans say there's an electrical room on the second floor. Get in there and do your magic, Agent.
We'll finish that first, brother. I'll let you know.
I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my ass until you get the lights back on. No rush.
I know you got this whole grumpy old man thing, and it's worked for you in the past. But it's not working for me.
Too busy listening to these NPCs squabble.
You think you can track your server without me? Go ahead. Face it, you need me. Congratulations, you flipped the switch and the power's back on. Now find a computer and reboot the station's network. The station's network is coming back online. Now, for the fun part. Getting Isaac plugged into the satellite dish so we can track down Parnell's server. Ah, shit. We need a key to get to the roof. Try chief's office. Should be close.
Portable electronic device detected.
Nice outfit, man. What's the, is that a camo? That's a cool looking, yeah. It's because it looks like
Once you hook Isaac into the dish,
some sort of like patterned suit, but it's not. It's just your camo. See, right there, I would have hit him with a burn. I would have killed all these.
Access granted.
Okay, I'm in. Just need you to buy me a little time so I can track down Parnell's server. And no, I don't know how much time. Exercise a little patience, Agent.
Yeah, you might have to wait at that door, but it's not going to be for long. We're already at the last part of this one. Yeah, just don't open the door to Kajik. Yeah, there's an ammo box right next to it. I don't know if I like this FAMAS with measured, though. I'm not a fan. It shoots a little too much. A little too much. Not enough.
This damn signal is bouncing all over the place. Havana, Cairo, Tokyo. Ah, shit. I lost it. You have to realign the dish.
I'm wondering what they're going to do with Seasons 2.0, though. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's true. It's a heavy right here I can't take down. Oh, yeah. I'm actually looking forward to, it's that heavy. There's two heavies.
Just die already! I've nearly got it. Realign the dish one more time.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah. It shouldn't have been a game. They should have just added it to Division 2. They would have took less years to do it, and it would have took less man hours, and it still would have been free, and it would have garnered them more players. But instead, they tore the studios apart, wasted 4 years.
Connection established.
Decided to get rid of it.
There we go. I like the sound of that.
That's what it is. It was fun.
Disabled. Downloading.
But as its own standalone game, it was not enough. That would have been something I would have played for maybe an hour every day, but I went right back to this game.
We've got a solid connection and have almost finished downloading the data.
Let's not celebrate
Oh, that
just
one's
yet.
good. Really fun.
Parnell encrypted the data on his server, so we just moved this
It's not
problem
out yet.
from one server to another.
I'll take a look. I think I can
Yeah.
use Parnell's watch to crack the encryption. Remember, Keener's still out there and every second counts. Thank you, Agent.
Pathway Park.
This means a lot.
Weiser. And then we'll go to Stranded. Ooh.
Cleaners have more control
Yeah,
over
no
the
worries.
city than we thought.
We're at
Had,
Kajika.
Kelso. With that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
I hope you're right.
Hit a
The
jam
only
right
thing
here
we
to
need
get
to
rid
worry
of all
about
those.
right now is finding Kajika.
You made your choice.
Incoming hostile communication.
Take that bastard down, Agent.
My fight was never with the Division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction. Kajika should be somewhere inside Pathway. Track him down and find anything you can on Keener's
Man, you
whereabouts.
just gotta get him on
Keep
fire.
a lookout for John. If he's still alive, we need to find him.
Any updates on the search, Faye?
A lot of noise and false leads. Keener's been keeping his minions.
This is the end for you, Agent.
For you, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Jam right here, too. And get him with the pulse. Yeah. Might have to wait at that door for a second or two.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Ready for what? Oh, nice.
Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Now, you have a ways to go if you're at the softball part.
Rogue agent deceased. Rogue shade skill detected.
Good work, Agent.
Hold on.
See if you can find anything on Kajika's watch. Rhodes, are you getting a signal?
Not a damn thing.
Okay.
Shit.
You are going to Castle Clinton, Mr.
Find where
O.
he was hiding and search for clues.
Kajika's old school. He knows that it's better to keep his records analog and some
Soon as you get back to
intel
the computer.
only in your head.
I'm out.
Kajika's
Peace.
targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to
And
take down
then,
Haven.
Weiser,
And then
Stranded
his
Tinker.
vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done.
I'll send a crew to collect the intel. Hopefully I'll find something that can help me locate Keener.
Rogue shade skill acquired.
Doing good. Feeling good.
Benitez and
No, we
Rhodes
haven't
have requested
royally
that we
messed
take a
up.
look at- oh,
We've been
shit.
doing just fine.
Sorry.
We're already almost done too, so doing good.
Faye, it's Kelso. Any new leads on Keener?
Well, I've managed to track some of his comms with the other targets. We can at least confirm that he's still in New York. But the signal's been bouncing between so many relays that it's impossible to pinpoint an origin.
Well, At least we know we're not chasing a ghost.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it. At least then the bastard's already dead.
Behind us up top.
Electronic device detected.
There we go. I'm getting the collectible, but we're just running right through.
Operating without reflection. Just doing what it's programmed to. Pathetic.
Go.
But we're experts with fire. And with fire, we'll eradicate the division. Just like we'll eradicate the virus and finish the job Joe Barrow started.
The cleaners really did a number on her. Jesus.
Gas valve detected.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck. Looks like she's preparing for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on their own insanity.
Oh yeah, same with elevators. As soon as you open up that right side, I'm gone. No. Yeah, what they say, ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay and I got mouths to feed. Nothing in this world for free. And hold on, back in the wish. Millions of beaches. For me. Fire. Oh, there's a sniper up top. Go. Some more. In purple. Oh no. There's one more. Bottom right.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way to reach the upper decks.
Some crafty SOBs. Oh, that was a good one. Raspy New York. I like it.
Agents, we need to get the ventilation system back online. I don't know how much longer I can hold
Get
down
the
in here.
boss. Should have aimed for the head. Yes. Run! Ah! 20 seconds.
Here you are, like a moth to the flame.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Yeah, he jumped down. For Castle Clinton, as soon as you just run outside, you take care of the first wave, and then it'll say interact with that bucket or whatever. Just don't interact with it. But we're already at the end, so
Conley's in the
that's
control
traveling
room.
shortly.
Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
Come on with it.
For the longest time, I didn't understand why the division wouldn't recognize our work. What we're trying to do. I guess the only thing the division understands is that they're about to lose another agent.
Dude, it's heavy. Dude, get this heavy. Oh my god. 5 freaking magazines into it.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do
Probably
about it?
working.
Just gotta be a power source on it somewhere. destroying it usually does the trick.
You can't respawn either.
All our work is about providing the right conditions for life to prosper. Your ignorance is obscuring your ability to realize this. As long as you live, you'll be in our way.
Agent now.
No, the back of the
There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out. Tower disabled.
You really have no idea what you're doing.
Wiser wanted you to do it by yourself.
That's bad guy code 4. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
You flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
Look for the other heads. Yeah, we got you. 20 seconds. We're trying to hurry, man. No, if Wiser wasn't shooting itself with the chem launcher.
Good. Grab whatever evidence you can find on her.
Well, that was something.
Alright,
Fire,
Angel, go to
explosions,
New York
suicidal
Reserve.
maniacs. They're rich for my taste, but I can see where you
And
guys like it.
Wiser,
You did a
or
lot
I
today.
guess both of you can go to
We
the
shut down the
reserve.
cleaner's oil
going to Castle
pipeline?
Clinton. Yeah, both of you guys go to the reserve. We'll be done with Castle Clinton really quick.
Rogue shade skill.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Try to fast travel to our main
Isaac's
mission
pulling
or
data
something
from the
if
security
there's one
systems.
close.
We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here.
That
But
way
this
you
may
just
take
don't
a
lose your
while.
stacks, that's all.
You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off. Agent, we've tracked it. We know where Keener's located. Liberty Island.
Scumbag's been right in the neighborhood this whole time.
Scumbag.
Turns out Parnell had a secret back door to their comms channels, allowing us to weed out the spoofs. And thanks to the data from all of Keener's agents, we could identify a pattern and isolate the source. Drone surveillance also confirmed it. He's definitely on the island.
We'll need to move fast. We can't let him get away this time.
I'll join you on this one, Agent. Meet me at the ferry terminal.
Alright,
It's time to finish this.
reserve, and then we're done. Liberty.
What else is in here?
Echo.
So we need to all run over to National, or
It
New York
worked.
Reserve.
That echo should hopefully give us the intel we need.
Entering contaminated area.
Oh wow, they're right there with you. We're doing good. We're on the final stretch. This and Liberty, and we're done. While you guys start Liberty, I'm
We're
gonna
pretty
switch
sure it's
to a
another
level
one of
40
Keener's
build.
bioweapon
That way I can help.
attacks. We need you to secure any survivors and find out how the contagion was released.
Jesus. That smoke?
Oh yeah, let's run.
They didn't
Let's do
stand
it.
a chance.
City Hall was just the beginning. He's fucking with us.
No. He's showing us how far he's...
So they've got a turret at the perimeter. Told you resistance would be heavy. Shut it down, Agent. The Rikers aren't gonna let you just walk in there. Expect heavy resistance.
Group augmentation inactivated. Echo detected. Nearby echo detected. Civilians in distress. Exiting contaminated area.
All right, let's see what this Riker bullet factory looks like.
Leaving contaminated area.
Woohoo! Stopped and got a latte.
intercepted.
Get someone on that gun. We can't let the division get to the Queen.
Another turret. They really couldn't wait to waste all that ammo they're making.
Hostage health is critical.
No.
The gold will be stored in a vault downstairs, but they probably have it locked down.
You'll need to shut down the security system.
All right, go to that other
Cut
door.
the power and you should be clear. When in doubt, shoot it out. You should be able to get through the security gate now.
We're moving. Oh yeah. Right.
You fuck think you can come?
Finish this. Go, go, go.
The Rikers were running a pretty ambitious operation here.
All right, everyone.
I'm surprised they were able to pull it off.
They're a crafty bunch, and they seem to...
Switch my build, rot meow.
Listen to money, that's power. We shouldn't underestimate them.
This takedown is sure to set them back a bit. Well done, Agent.
Come on. Go. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on. I'm scrolling so fast through this gear. You have no idea. It's gonna make people sick. There we go. Alright. And fast traveling. Boom. Alright. Got it going.
Explosive set. Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
I'm still here, Agent, but we're running out of time. I'm on the remaining ferry, but we need to secure it and get it up and running.
Get those explosives ready and move it. We're not leaving a single vessel behind.
Agent, you have to disable those explosives.
Danger close.
Explosives detected.
Run and hit that computer. Here you go.
Explosives detected.
Yep. So the jam doesn't work when you do that, just so you know.
Explosives.
You have to wait for the jam indicator to be completely off of their head before you jam. You can't jam a jammed enemy.
Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck. I won't be able to stay here much longer.
Division agents spotted on the upper deck. Take her out.
Engaging hostiles.
System disrupted. System back online.
Let's get this ferry on a course to Liberty Island.
Let's go.
Gotta admit, I can't wait to finally kick Keener's ass.
Kelso, I've taken a look through Parnell's files and found something.
Now we have to wait for Kelso.
Looks like he
What's this all
worked
about?
with Keener's bioweapon under the name Project Eclipse. There's something big planned on the island. I really don't like the sound of that.
Whatever Keener's planning, we can't let him carry it out.
I don't really trust you, but you're all we've got. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Benitez. Or was that Rhodes? Thanks, whoever. We appreciate it. Warm welcome. Come on.
Unknown network detected.
Signals coming from below the statue. It's gotta be him.
Welcome to Liberty Island, agents. I see the division really went out of their way to give me their tired and poor.
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent, ignore him. You know what your objective is.
Who the fuck?
Neutralizing the last EMP. Keener is fucked, sir. All right, prepare for a full assault. All units, move in.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence.
Yeah, could be.
They're here to get Keener. But why?
That, dear Kelso, is the million-dollar question.
I wish I knew.
God damn you, Keener. Agent, I'm going radio silent for now. We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Just don't listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate you. Kelso out.
What's your status? We've spotted division on the island, but we're all set over here to receive the package. Deploy the Razorback.
System curtailed. System restored.
One more wave. Yep.
The Razorback is ready to go, sir. Initiate.
We need to disable the Razorback, but it will indirectly
just break the
benefit
door?
your opponent. What'll you do, Agent? It's what you call a real catch-22.
Nah, I already hit it. No, just reset it. Yeah. Alright. It's not gonna open. It's not gonna open. We have to restart.
Safe area. Enter.
Alright, fast travel.
We've compiled the evidence you gathered from the rogue agents. And we've got solid intel that Keener is on Liberty Island. Let's go get that son of a bitch. Meet me at the ferry terminal in Battery Park.
I was waiting at the door and I hit interact, I guess, too quick.
A clan member has joined your team.
It opened and then immediately slammed on me. Just fast travel to the mission. There you go. Thank you. That's the invite.
An agent has reconnected.
Gotcha.
Explosives. I'm hiding on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me yet, but there's no way I can take these guys alone. I need to get to Liberty Island to take out Keener. First, I need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Ideally, the ferry I'm currently on.
An agent from your clan has joined your team. System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Go.
Intercepting enemy comms.
That was a little hiccup.
Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
I'm still here, Agent, but we're running out of time. I'm on the remaining ferry, but we need to secure it and get it up and running.
Get those explosives ready! And move it! We're not leaving a single kind.
Agent, you have to disable those explosives.
Yep.
Explosives detected. Explosives detected. Explosives disarmed.
Shit. Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck. I won't be able to stay here much longer.
Division agent spotted on the upper deck! Take her out!
Engaging hostiles.
Got kids in the background going crazy.
All right, let's get this ferry on a course to Liberty Island. Gotta admit,
There you go.
I can't wait to finally kick Keener's ass.
Kelso, I've taken a look through Parnell's files and found something. Looks like he worked
Waiting on her
with
again.
Keener's bioweapon under
Kelso?
the name Project Eclipse. There's something big planned on the island.
Kelso?
I really don't like the sound of that.
Whatever Keener's planning, we can't let him carry it out.
I don't really trust you, but you're all we've got. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I feel like we just messed it up, so kind of foreshadowed that. Do not open the door that fast ever again.
Unknown network detected.
Signals coming from below the statue. It's gotta be him.
That's alright, I'll edit
Liberty
it out.
Island agents. I see
We
the
did a perfect
division
run,
went
everyone.
out of their way to give me their tired and poor.
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent,
But now it's gonna be
ignore
like,
him.
do it
You
in an
know
hour
what
and a
your
half.
objective is.
Some shit. Yeah,
Neutralizing the last EMP.
better than people saying 4 hours. Whatever
All
they're
right,
saying.
prepare for a full assault. All units, move in.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence.
You don't need to
They're
grab
here
the
to get
keys.
Keener. But why?
That, Mr. Kelso, is the million-dollar question.
God damn you, Keener. Agent, I'm going radio silent for now. We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Just don't listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate you.
What do you mean?
Kelso out.
What's your status? We've spotted division on the island, but we're all set over here to receive the package.
I say
Deploy the
peace,
Razorback.
System curtailed. System back online.
What is
Alright, I will wait to open the door.
The Razorback is ready to go, sir.
Alright.
Initiate.
Now I'm opening door.
You need to disable the Razorback, but it will
Okay.
indirectly benefit your opponent.
The door worked.
What'll you do, Agent? It's what you call a real catch-22.
Sir, the division are approaching the Razorback. Do not allow the Razorback to be compromised. We can use its drones to locate and neutralize Keener. Defend it.
Razorback detected. Weak points detected.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Weak points detected. Razorback terminal detected.
identify yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Sending reinforcements.
Weak points detected. Razorback disabled.
Sir, the Razorback is offline.
That's just fucking great.
Impressive work, Agent. I can see why they trusted you to carry out this op. You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal conversation. The front entrance is inaccessible at the moment, but there's a service entrance around the back. You'll figure it out.
All remaining units, initiate a final assault. Deploy everything we have southwest of the monument. Understand?
Copy that, sir.
Deploy the Marauder.
It's our last one, sir.
Just do it!
Marauder-class quadcopter detected.
You said the word. Wait, fat? No, he's talking about fuck. Can't say fucking good. Fucking fat ass. Why the fuck not?
Sir, we've lost control of the Marauder.
Keener, son of a bitch!
That's from the movie.
Sir, the Warhounds. They've been hacked.
Do something about it then.
We've tried, sir. Signal's jammed.
Saddam
No way to
with
retrieve
Satan.
it.
God damn it!
System reactivated.
Sir, we have nothing left to deploy.
I know.
Agent, looks like we broke their spirit.
Looks
And
like
their
we
toys.
broke their spirits.
Reinforcements from upstate, sir?
I'll
No.
hit this one up here.
By the time they arrive, it'll be too late. We're done here.
Guess that just leaves us, then, Agent. You know where to find me. I'll be waiting.
Hostiles detected.
Portable device detected. Echo detected.
You know what I'm capable of. Still think resources are scarce.
Been able to
Mine
use your
are
skills.
limitless.
Go on. Just a little further.
You got a taste of what the Eclipse is capable of. Chernenko, Vivian, Dragov, Kajika, and, little Theo. They all had their parts to play. But like any big project, only the director knows how it'll all come together. If you let your working bees think about the big picture, they stop working.
No.
Electronic device detected.
Data purge initiated.
You never take control.
My
You'll never
dibs.
have control. That's the difference between you and me. That's why you're still an agent of the division.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected.
All right.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
We be jamming. We be jamming. We be jamming. Some old Bob Marley. Here you go.
What's your objective, Agent? What are you doing here?
Bounce.
Do you really trust the people you work for? Do you even trust yourself? Who can you trust?
Can't do that too much. I'll get hit with some sort of fucking If you stay in the Haven too much, you'll get hit with a copyright for a song called "We Are the Division." And it's not even. It's just like an ambience beat. It's not even like a real song. And then it'll copyright you and say you're trying to do a cover song. Stupid, like backwards corporate shit. Try to get any ounce of money you can. It was like a 2-hour live stream, and it said, "Oh, well, for 45 seconds, you were trying to cover the song." And I'm like, "What song? What are you talking about?"
Final sequence. I wonder what that means.
System curtailed. System restored.
Initial launch sequence activated.
Unknown biological compound detected.
You guessed it. There's an Eclipse payload on that missile. Imagine that.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
Woohoo! 90.
You're such a waste of skill and commitment. You could have done wonders, Iggy. It's tragic. I don't think you understand. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for everyone. All I ask is for you to open your mind.
Open your mind. Think.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
This payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start. We share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Useless brainwashed puppet. You have no idea what you have just done.
Damn it!
Contaminated area. System disrupted.
Are you real stubborn, huh? You're awesome.
Rogue striker drone detected.
I appreciate you, Wiser Angel. Oh.
System back online.
Agent.
Pretty quick.
Entering contaminated area.
Nothing to be nervous about. All right, cutscene, bye-bye.
You're done, Keener. Don't try anything.
My time's
It's
up.
the newer weapons, Will.
Wait, what did you do? What did you do, Keener?
You have no idea what's coming.
I think she's trying to stop him from bleeding.
Rogue agent deceased.
And then when it says that he's dead, she stops.
Fuck this
I think
guy.
she was just trying to keep him alive.
Come on. Let's get back to Haven.
No, I hear you. She's sketchy, that's for sure. And then Brian Johnson said something about her being like
Hostile
easy
radio
to corrupt or
intercepted.
some crap.
Schaefer, come in. Schaefer?
Schaefer. Schaefer. And skip.
You're back
Boom.
with Uncle Rick, and wouldn't you know it?
Boom.
Bell's ready and waiting to take you to New York.
GG's. GG's. Let me tell you. Let me see. That took... So I started with 8 minutes. So that took 1 hour and 18. Not bad. And we had to redo half of Liberty. So, not bad. Very good. Very good. So, we did everything in under 19 minutes. Not too shabby. Let me... I'll load back in, and then I will look at your guys' builds. But then I'm going to go put this together and try to help some peeps. But I do appreciate it. Let me see. I'm just going to load in and look at your builds. Alright, so Angel was running Hunter's Fury, Memento, 0Fs. Scorpio, Shield Splinterer, there we go. O, Hunter's Fury, Memento, 0Fs. Scorpio and Shield Splinterer. And Wiser was running Eclipse Protocol with the backpack and the chest piece. Vial and Electric with the Pyromaniac and the Scorpio. Very nice. So two Hunter's Fury Mementos and a status build. Walked into a bar. Alright. There we go, there we go. They became best buds. Alright. Hey, I appreciate the help. I'm gonna put this all together, but that'll be in today's video.